Hey guys, what is going on? It's me, ASAP Flash here, and today or tonight, whatever time zone you're watching this on, gonna talk, more or less talk about like the Master of None second season trailer. And well, I'm not really gonna do that thing like I did last time with Justice League. Instead, I'll just talk about it, and I'm not gonna downplay it, but all it is just basically just a snap, uh, uh, um, you know, just snippets of scenes that's gonna take place in season two, or that's playing with the song in the background. I don't know what the song is per se, but it just plays throughout. And the scene and the trailer opens up with Des like going on dates with several different women, and then at the end of the dates, he just falls on his couch looking tired as hell. Like he misses his girl from the first season, but unfortunately, if you've seen the first season, he managed to screw that up epically. I kind of forgot exactly what happened. All I know, it was dumb as hell. And actually, when I seen season one, I was like, "You fucking dumbass!" I mean, bigger dumbass than Eric Cornman from that '70s show. That's how big of a dumbass he was. Anyway, so like I'm saying, it just kind of like snippets. It wasn't really like usual trailers where it has like dramatic music and then you hear kind of like a little bit of the plot. Actually, in this trailer, they didn't show you the tell you what the plot is at all. It was just kind of hinted at. Obviously, like it seems as though that he actually moved to Italy. You know, possibly like go to cooking school because he did mention about pasta and how he wanted to do the whole shit about it. And obviously his friend from season one is joining him along with other friends of his, but mainly like that big guy from um that weird show on Adult Swim. I think it's called Tim and Eric. The big guy with the beard. And funny thing is though, like I never really could get into that show because it was so completely out there. But that guy had like one of the some of the best moments in season one. So I hope that camaraderie of theirs keeps going on in the second season. And obviously, if you've seen Master of None in season one, and that rhymes, I realized that he has cameos. He has some cameos from his real life parents, and that's going to be an upcoming continuing trend. And I really hope that happens because I like when celebrities put their parents on and kind of like share the spotlight, if you will. And I think this season will be more kind of like dramatic, more not necessarily like 100% kind of like like this, all serious and shit, but at least it's like about his heartbreak and all the other stuff. Because season one is like season one was kind of like about that kind of like more or less finding love and shit like that, and then like kind of like struggling as an actor and shit because it's like getting type like yeah, getting typecast like crazy, And I just kind of hope that season two isn't like exact repeat of season one where it's like copy paste and then moved into different location as many people have speculated and hoped with a second season of Stranger Things. Actually, the interesting thing with Stranger Things is you know part of the big success, I guess, was the fact that it had like a nostalgic factor to it. And I just kind of hope in this. I mean, I just kind of hope in a second season of Stranger Things, it moves on forward with the storytelling, which the trailer that dropped for the Super Bowl. I mean, holy shit! It was just under a minute, but there was so much stuff that was going on. It looked insane. It's like they really brought up the levels for it looked like the other side the dimensional thing is coming into to our real world in a much grander scale. And I just kind of hope in terms of like what I'm saying there, I just kind of hope Master None is kind of like not really like go up to greater scale per se, but it's just as far as writing goes, I just really hope that in this past 2 years it just really shows us what the hell they've been doing for the past 2 years, because somewhere along like in the middle of last year or near the end of last year, I was kind of like, where the hell is Master of None? I mean, it's just a great show, but it feels like it has like a cult following. Like, when a movie's been released to the theater, but not enough not enough people watched it to talk about it, but it still made some kind of money. It feels kind of like a cult following. Like, just, it doesn't really have like a lot of audience, but just enough to be like, hey, so where's season two? So yeah. So the trailer just seemed kind of simple. Just seemed kind of like the music playing throughout, and just kind of like snippets of like what could happen in season two, and it looked like he actually moved to Paris, like what he was saying at the end of season one. So yeah, that's it. And if you've seen season one of Master of None, and you're excited for it, please tell me know in the comments. And what other shows you want me to check out on Netflix, or anything in general, and want me to check out. So that's pretty much it with the video. And I'm out like the Flash, and see you with another video.